White girl, little girl, bad bitch with the curves. Come into my world, damn a little slutty bitch. She suck on this pussy, beefcake all in me. Neat bitch, you drunk. Your pussy smell like funk. Ho, why is you here? Bitch, you better act like you know. Don't touch on my fur. You're a thrifty bitch or slutty bitch. I'm that girl, I get paid. You're a crummy bitch. Hey, babe. You better lay low. We having a stand contest, ho? Don't cha-cha, she's a hoe. Welcome to Vegas. Good girl.
What is going on, entertainers? So today I'm coming down with another video. All right, we're doing a Zeus Town Hall. You already know what to do. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what y'all think about this video, okay? Now, first, let's get to Summer. First of all, this is why you gotta watch Baddies like 4 or 5 times over, because y'all, I missed this. Apparently, Ahna tried to put on some brass knuckles. Okay, word to Neckos. How the heck did she sneak Neckos in? This is what I'm talking about with the favoritism, and this is why Summer has a point. I do not disagree with someone with some of the stuff that she be saying, because how is this even allowed and how is this even cleared and got through to security? I'm confused. As you can see in this clip, you see Ahna putting some on her knuckles. Work the knuckles. Brass knuckles. I guess you try to fight and squabble Summer with the knuckles.
God was like, not happening. Yeah, Daisy definitely should have got Ahna. I don't know what that was about. That was, and y'all, they clipped that part too. When I turned around and said, Ahna handle that. Who will be the daddy? And did y'all peep how that bitch Ahna? Did y'all look at my story? That bitch Ahna had brass knuckles. She had brass knuckles, a brass knuckle ring. That's what I'm saying. I love my cousins because they be on it. And then the thing is, that bitch ain't really even. She just grabbed my body. She was trying to shout out to Keys, security Keys from Zeus, because he was on that.
Like at this point, Ahna, you're never beating the fact that the rumors allegedly that you messed around with the pepper, because you get away with the craziest stuff ever. Like, I feel like this is very dangerous. If I were Summer, now I get why she would never come back, because it's like the things that people allow to hurt her, to me, is like crazy. Down from the security getting her, even though she did spit on the dude, and her getting got by Lex twice after she's bloodied. Like, it comes to a point where it's like, girl, like, do y'all want her to be unalived on the scene? Speaking of Ahna and Daisy, she made a comment as to why she did not let Daisy get her. She said, "Don't be mad, they hate you and not me. And if Daisy wanted that, she could have called me out, but Daisy didn't call me out." It's the cap for me, because she did call you out.
It's the cap for me.
Yeah, the cap is on your hair, on the top of your head.
The cap is
the
on
wig
your
is the
hair.
cap.
That wig is the cap, because I could have sworn she was just like, "Anna, run that," or something to that effect. She said someone was the one calling me out for Daisy. Daisy said she didn't want me at all. Actually, she said she didn't care because I did it for my friend. She only worried about Rolly. She did not call me out to fight. If she did, Zeus would have showed it. I was standing right there. Someone wanted me to fight. Daisy did not want to fight me. Summer's mad nobody likes her, so she chose to be Zeus's punching bag, not me. The difference between me and you is you sign to be a check to be Zeus's crash out, willing to do whatever, argue with whoever, go dummy for whoever, whenever Zeus and say you decided to be that punching bag, you decided to be that person they know not to play with me. Okay, they know not to play with you because they play favorites. Hello, that's the main reason why. If we're gonna be honest, okay, like come on now. I just feel like when it comes to Ahna, she gets away with a lot of stuff that y'all be getting on the big three about. Like certain stuff that Lex has done or Dolly has done. Ahna has done some of the similar stuff, but she gets away with it and nobody says nothing. It's as if like she's a ghost. Her face shaped like the Scream mask. I mean the scary movie mask. But that don't mean that she's a ghost. Like y'all shouldn't be able to let her get away with some of the stuff that she does because let that have been Dolly. Oh my God. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Had she had hit Daisy, y'all would have tore her to shreds on the internet. Let that have been Lex, I would have called her all types of big feet bitches. I mean, damn. Anyways, Summer did also say that speaking of the big three, that they're going to fall in the background. Also, too, a lot of people I do see are saying, like, oh, certain blogs and certain people keep posting Summer, Summer, Summer. Without Summer, there would be no show at this point. Let's be real. So she is gonna get posted a lot because if we're gonna be honest, most of the show revolved around her. So far, at least. I'm just saying.
It's long on Baddies. Because y'all gonna see these bitches fall flat on their motherfucking face. Huh. Watch. And you ain't gotta believe it. Them hoes are gonna disappear
Believe a bitch.
in another episode or two. Okay? You're gonna be like, damn, did they even speak a word on this one? And when they do talk, it's gonna be in confessionals. That's the real tea.
Now I did hear the same thing. I ain't gonna lie. I heard they kind of faded until they started getting into it with Summer heavily. That's what I heard. So Summer's not lying, and I'm gonna keep it back. That's what I heard. Summer not lying. Okay.
About Scotty. I wish she would just talk how she really feels instead of talk to try to be relevant. Like that was so cringy seeing that about. Because if I wasn't pregnant, I bet you wouldn't have this shit. But exactly, like what? That's what made it cringy, bro. Stop the fucking cat, bro. And I don't like now that she's pregnant. She gonna be talking a lot of shit in her confessionals, and it's just not gonna get what needs to be give. Because who really about to come at or attack a pregnant lady? Like you really gonna get canceled doing that. So it's like, girl, sit the fuck back and have that baby and shut up.
Finally, somebody said what I was thinking. Okay, because if I said I'm a hater, it's true though. Like that confession was very cringe. I kind of wish they would do her a favor as the CEO's baby mother, that y'all would leave certain things out to have her look at least somewhat, appealing, because I really don't think she would attack Daisy. I don't think Scotty that bold. So why would you say it, if you weren't going to do that? You could have just stuck with the, everybody else's line. Rolly won. Daisy lost. Like, why did you stick to that line? Why you had to add that? Oh, I'm gonna hop in. Like, come on now. Really, Scotty? Anyways, it looks as if speaking of Scotty, Tavii baby is upset because of the line Scotty with the baby. It's a whole debate about that. Everybody want credit for saying Scotty with the baby, but ain't nobody getting money for it. My whole thing is this, because basically Tommy got credit for it. Not financial credit, but basically Scotty gave her flowers, basically said that she was the one who was the first one to say Scotty with the baby and not Tavii. So Tavii was upset about it because she felt like she should have gotten the credit for it instead of Tommy. And y'all know she really pissed because it's Tommy, not her. Had it been anybody else, she wouldn't even have felt a way with her getting like the credit and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that it's Tommy is killing her. Like it's bothering her spirit, child. Like Lemmy Pepper even is making a joke about it. It said, I've been seeing a lot of people say that they came up with the name Scotty with the baby. That's not true. The title was created by me and Capri. My whole thing is I don't get why it's even a debate because ain't nobody getting a check for it though. Ain't nobody getting a check for it though. So if we're really gonna be honest, why does it even matter? Because no check is being cut. So Tavii baby said the lies is crazy, but I really don't give a fuck. Because if Tommy had said it first in the pod, they definitely would have put it out that way before they put mine out. Niggas love to give me my credit. Niggas never love to give me my credit. Word to DMX. I had to die and be born again to get my credit. I definitely said on the bus, she was in the pod with me. You heard? Now, Tavii, just let it go, babes. The confession itself was cringe. You gonna be fine, Bukabai, okay? Now, the summer has been trolling the girls, in particular Mariah, with when a man transitions to a woman, when the little boy turns into a girl, okay? You already know Mariah's hit single. We're gonna call it LGBTQ, okay? That's the name of the single, y'all. I named it because she never dropped it, y'all. It got leaked, okay? The biggest leaks is Beyonce album. The biggest leak, y'all, since Beyonce album was Mariah's single LGBTQ. I'm sorry. Okay, I will say though, and I'm glad Mariah talked about this because I do joke about that song. Y'all know that. That's my thing. Okay, that's my thing. No shade. That's my single. Um. So the song, if y'all don't know, it was created for a good purpose. Okay, the song was created due to the post victims. If y'all don't remember, it's an LGBTQ club that was unfortunately like shot up and stuff like that by really a DL man who's a piece of crap who should burn in hell, right? So that song was created in tribute to them. So it has a good meaning behind it. That's why Mariah, you should you should be disappointed in yourself because you could have gave him a little better of a hit. I ain't gonna lie. But I will say the meaning and the message was right because the man was battling with his sexuality from evidence that was shown with the case. Albar thought it was a little bit of a key, which Mariah clapped back and said, and I laugh at your whole life, girl. Albar said, we both know you can't, we can't see each other. You know we gonna see each other soon. Oh, is it giving part 2 with Big Ock and not the Lil? She said, I pray I see you soon so we could check the temperature. I heard it's cold out here. Big Ock. And then she said, you're literally obsessed with me. I'm the topic. You in the comment section. Know the difference. Imagine hating as hard as on someone who don't give up about you. I would hate it if I had a life like yours. Imagine being this miserable and bored that you speak on me like it's a job. Clock out, ho. Which Albar replied back to and said, you don't even believe that. Come on. And she said, my own label dropped this without my consent in the video. It's funny. But this was a tribute song honoring the victims of the tragedy at Pulse and standing with the gay community. Context matters. And she said, so why you get mad I laugh? Come on, Mariah. Let me tell y'all, that song, we need a remix. Mariah, let me tell y'all gotta be smart. When people are making funny about things, you gotta capitalize it. Okay? You gotta capitalize off of what people are making fun of you about. I would have came out with a whole new remix off of it if we really gonna be honest. All right. Kold Killa update. Kold Killa ho. Her hair, y'all, is growing back in. I don't know if she's been using that Baskin Lather. Shout out to one of my entertainers. She works for Baskin Lather. Okay. That's a huge type of thing right there with her working for Baskin Lather. So I could really hook you up, Kold Killa, with that promo deal. Cause I still have yet to see it on your page. I'm just saying. Okay. I ain't gonna lie though. I don't know if I'll be able to forgive Tink after that. It would just be like the Bahati situation. I'm gonna have to scalp you too. Because that is so crazy that she was able to do that to her hair. But thank God for Kold Killa and great genetics and great hair care because it was able to sprout back very quickly. Okay. Now, Jane Alexis is in some hot water because she has been allegedly accused of driving under the influence. Now, she has came out and said to Hollywood Unlocked, Jason Lee, and said these rumors are not true and that she was not drunk driving whatsoever. But Blueface did do his due diligence and replaced the vehicle after this incident. Now, the person who got hit is the one who's claiming that she was driving under the influence, but she has since came out and denied these rumors as well. Okay. Now, as y'all know, Blueface tattoo was removed recently off of Krishan Rock's face, but it looks as if once that tattoo got removed, Blueface got another girl to respect his crippin'. She goes by the name of Nivea, and she's one of the new people on Blueface's roster. As you can see, his name is tattooed under her chin, or the Natalie. Now, I will say this is at least not. I won't. Let me not even say someone smart. It's in a hidden spot. How about that? Okay. It's in a hidden spot. So it's like he found his next crash test dummy. To be honest, to do this. Let me not say too much about her because I heard that her will do brouhaha and I don't got time. Okay. I'm just saying there is something real gutter butt about her. There's some real gutter butt about her. He gives me that dude. Y'all know that dude that's about that be dating all them Puerto Ricans and he be getting them tattoos. He be getting them boys get tattoos of him every time he be screwing them. And it baffles me every time because I'm like, how is he able to get them to tattoo him? It just doesn't make sense to me. Okay. Like they just do it willingly. Anyways, y'all, shout out to Joseline. She has dropped a promo for her show Dancing Freaks. Okay, let's get right, let's get paid, let's get all over this money. And it's going to drop exclusively on not the Zeus Network, but the why are you here TV? Okay, called Dancing Freaks. I will be looking at it. Now I'm not gonna confirm if I'm gonna recap it or not. No shade, Jocelyn. You might have to cut that check. Okay. Finger fuck a check. You might have to finger fuck a check for me to be able to do it. Or I'll just see what it gives, to be honest. And then we'll go from there. I hope it is good though. Because I do want to see her take a W with her leaving the network. Because if y'all don't know, she offered the show to Lemmy Pepper. For some reason, Lemmy Pepper was not having it. I don't know why. I feel like it would be a good change of pace from the cabaret and it'd be something different because there is no male cabaret show besides All the Queen's Men, which is scripted. So that would have been cool to have a reality TV version of it. But y'all know Lemmy Pepper don't like niggas because he feels their sauce. Segue to this. He put up a story recently says this sus for a straight guy to say I'm screaming or crying or I'm dying.
Now I know you ain't doing that. I can't believe you did this.
That's why I don't tell you nothing. Because
Why you do that?
why I do what?
Lemmy Pepper, you asking now this sus. Who asked something like that? That's a little odd, don't you think? You know what I'm saying? That's a little gay, don't you think? It's just like, what? Like, let me tell y'all, Lemmy Pepper needs more solid people around him. Because if I was around him, I'd say, hey, don't post that. Don't post that. I'll tell you the answer myself. Don't post that. Don't post that. Okay. Speaking of him though, but it looks like he was on a FaceTime with Scotty, and then like I guess DJ Sky joined Zoe's stream. This video has been going viral. And he was like questioning her, like why she was there.
Aw, wait. Because we live in LA and me and Scotty are friends. This is my sister. And me and Zoe are friends too.
Listen, we're not shooting baddies.
We're shooting Scotty with the baby.
No, exactly. Why are you there?
Because she is a part of the stream.
She's not a part of the stream. I didn't see her on the
I ain't gonna lie, they be treating DJ Sky like Meg. Like it be bothering me so much because it's like she actually has a legit career. She's not trying to be a rapper. Well, she raps and stuff, but it's like you feel me, like she has a legit career with great credentials. It couldn't be me, but hey, let me know what y'all think down below about this video. What do y'all think about the brass knuckles? Because I missed that completely. Now it wasn't full on brass knuckles, it was a brass knuckle ring, but it still doesn't make a difference because it would still do the same damage. Let me know what y'all think, and we're out, babies.